In honour of how mass migration has saved Britain from the scourge of bland food, let's take a moment to be thankful for the existence of Somali Town Restaurant in Streatham, London.
So I went to the infamous Somali Town restaurant in Streatham.
Infamous? Given the gushing review she's about to deliver, I think she means famous. Infamous means something very different.
We kicked it off with some soup, complimentary soup of course.
Complimentary? They should be paying you to eat that.
As you can see, I'm sitting in a curtained room for females. It was really cute and cozy.
Sorry, what?
Curtained room for females.
Gender segregated restaurant rooms in England? Is that even legal?
And yeah, here's the food. Guys, the portions are insane here.
Who eats rice with their hands?
The food was banging, and how can I forget my banana?
Mushy banana, slimy mystery meat, and assorted gutter slop. Lovely.
But yeah, I would totally recommend this place if you want that authentic Somali vibe. 10 out of 10.
Don't tell the chef, but I've suddenly lost my appetite. Although Somali Town Restaurant, believe it or not, enjoys quite overwhelmingly positive reviews, despite hygiene apparently not being a top priority, one piece of negative feedback was perhaps the most honest. This part of Streatham used to be lovely 25 years ago. This restaurant and all the shops next to it and opposite have taken Streatham downhill to the point of absolutely disgusting, filthy levels. All day and into the night, there are lots of men with nothing to do standing outside this filthy cafe with dim lighting, smoking cigarettes with no respect for people walking past. You have to walk through the middle of their conversation and smoke with spittle from their saliva hitting your face as they shout at each other over your head as you walk through them. It's absolutely disgusting and unbelievably selfish behaviour one would only expect from disrespectful teenagers. The street is filthy with rubbish and hundreds of cigarette butts. Even worse, there are heroin and crack dealers amongst them and junkies go there to buy drugs. I've never seen anything quite as bad as this anywhere in the UK in my entire life. To add insult to injury for all the locals, there's a small police office and even cameras in the street, but the cops don't even notice anything at all. It's an absolutely shameful disgrace and a scar upon the entire neighbourhood that gets worse every year. Avoid this terrible part of Streatham like the plague. And there I was thinking Streatham was a vibrant Diversitopia, a place so nice, tidy and peaceful that Chucker Munna, who represented the constituency in Parliament, once described it as more dangerous than Somalia itself. Quoting a migrant who'd moved to the area from Somalia, Munna said, quote, "He's completely bewildered by what has happened. When I asked him whether he felt his sons would be safer in Mogadishu than in London, he told me he felt it would have been less dangerous for his children to live there than here. He massively regrets moving them to our capital." Let's just say it's a little bit stabby. It was also revealed in 2019 that Somali parents of teenagers living in London were sending their kids back to East Africa because the knife crime epidemic in the British capital was so out of control. Somalians living in other European countries are also not really noted for their good integration record. Meanwhile, a stunningly insightful new endorsement for multiculturalism just dropped. I find it weird how all these far-right racist groups and Reform UK supporters are saying kick out all the Muslims and stop the boats. You're not saying that when you're ordering your kebab and curries, getting your hair cut, or even getting 3 for £100 off the Albanians, are you? So you're saying the primary benefits of mass migration are, checks notes, greasy mystery meat kebabs, dodgy barbershops, and poison-laced street drugs. Yeah, you know what? I think we were doing just fine before all that. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.